one of the most important things, never, ever quit. I met a lot of people heading industry today and over the past, very smart people. But I've watched some of the people grow. I've watched some of the most incredible, brilliant students. And they didn't make it like other people made it because they didn't have that drive. They didn't have that never give up ability.
Ever wondered what's behind the billion-dollar empire built by one of the most controversial figures of our generation? The story of Donald Trump is a powerful reminder that success isn't an accident. It's the result of applied principles and rules that anyone can learn and implement. Now in this video, we're going to delve into the strategies, methods, and rules that brought Donald Trump to the forefront of international business and politics. In this video, we'll reveal the 10 secrets of Trump's success journey, explore his strategic decisions, and adopt these proven strategies into your personal path to success. Rule number 1. Follow your instincts. Trusting your intuition is key. Donald Trump always counts on his gut feelings even when everyone else thinks he's wrong. As he says, "My instincts are always right, and they have been through my whole life." This principle helped him make bold decisions that propelled him to greater heights of success. Maintaining a view of yourself as a winner is a big part of achieving success. Really, it's about self-perception. You must hold firm in your faith and your own abilities. Who knew Donald Trump would someday become the President of the United States? He did, and that's all that mattered. Of course, this can be challenging at times. We all have our share of past failures and weaknesses, among other things. But despite it all, you need to see yourself as the sole hero of your story, as your own band. Donald Trump has often attributed his success to following his own intuition. He believes it's important to trust your instincts and make decisions based on your feelings. Rule number 2. Create your own luck. Luck is a common theme in any successful person's story. Donald Trump is no exception. However, he believes that luck can be created by being prepared and taking advantage of opportunities when they arise. Trump once said, "Everything in life is luck," but he also added, "You have to work hard to get lucky." This means putting yourself in a position for success by constantly learning, networking, and being open to new opportunities. There might be moments when you feel like all the odds are against you, like it's game over. Those who can thrive under pressure have the potential to become a successful entrepreneur. Donald Trump is a distinguished American businessman widely recognized as the 45th President of the United States. His capability to handle pressure and never give up is laudable. Since 2017, Forbes magazine has recognized him as the 544th richest individual on the planet, possessing a staggering net worth of $3.5 billion. Moreover, his presidential campaign turned heads all around the globe, reaping unparalleled media attention. The key is to never quit, regardless of how impossible the situation may appear. Rule number 3, never settle for less. Donald Trump is known for his grand vision and never settling for less. He always aims high, whether it's in business or politics. He once said, "If you're going to be thinking anything, you might as well think big." This mindset has been a key factor in his success. By setting audacious goals and being determined to achieve them, he has accomplished things that many thought were impossible. In your own life, never settle for mediocrity. Always strive for greatness and push yourself out of your comfort zone. As Trump himself says, comfort is not a good thing. It's very important to be able to put yourself in uncomfortable situations. This constant drive for improvement and growth is crucial to success. Rule number 4, do not blame others. When Trump was asked in an interview whether he blames other people for his setbacks, he responded by saying, "Don't point fingers at others for your letdowns." When I was just 19 years old, a vital lesson was ingrained into me: owning up to my life decisions and actions. Since that moment and continuing to this day, I've realized that everything about my life is entirely in my hands. What if you firmly seized control and took on full responsibility for your life? The outcomes can be quite empowering. You'd want to unravel the secret to success. How did the great achievers like Donald Trump do it? And how can you replicate it? Rule number 5, love what you do. There's a quote from Trump that says, "I'm not going to dwell on this for too long, however, it does present a solution to numerous challenges." His point is simple yet profound. It revolves around the concept of passion and work. According to him, when there's an abundance of love for what you do, or to rephrase, when your job is something you truly enjoy, you naturally dedicate more energy and time to it. Trump genuinely loves real estate. He's passionate about developing properties and has an eye for finding potential in undervalued assets. People around him tried to discourage him from pursuing his passion because it wasn't considered a prestigious job at the time. But Trump ignored them and followed his heart, becoming one of the most successful real estate developers in the world. This rule reminds us that when you love what you do, success will follow. We all know how big Trump's real estate empire is, but it's not just about the money. Rule number 6, keep positive people around you. When we talk about Donald Trump, he really put a lot of emphasis on one simple rule for success. Trump says you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. The company you keep has a significant impact on your success trajectory. In fact, Trump often surrounded himself with optimistic and forward-thinking individuals. These were the persons who believed in the power of possibilities, and they spurred him on, fueling his ambition and motivation. And more often than not, these are the kind of people who are goal-oriented, ambitious, and share similar objectives. So, what's Trump's advice for us to succeed using this same rule? Well, it's pretty straightforward. Surround yourself with individuals who radiate positivity, have an infectious enthusiasm, and individuals who inspire you to aim for the stars. Rule number 7, never give up. Anyone has the capacity to adjust and adapt, so never throw in the towel. As Trump has often been heard to say, he knows incredibly intelligent individuals. He also knows people who may not be as intellectually sharp, but they are at the pinnacle of their respective industries today. Why are they on top? Simply because they refused to quit. They showed resilience. Meanwhile, the intellectually gifted ones had every advantage, often acing all their tests and achieving commendable scores. In the 1990s, Trump found himself in serious financial trouble. His businesses were struggling and bankruptcy seemed almost inevitable. But instead of surrendering to failure, Trump fought back. His secret to success, as he implemented, was resilience. He buckled down, restructured his debts, and refocused his business strategies. And as a result of his tenacity, by the late 1990s, he bounced back stronger than ever. We all face obstacles in life, but according to Trump, it's not the challenges that define us, but how we respond to them. Rule number 8, think big. Donald Trump's success can be attributed to a variety of factors, but the one that stands out is his ability to think big and stay focused on his goals. In his book, The Art of the Deal, Trump outlines his approach to thinking big. He emphasizes the importance of ambition, boldness, and vision in achieving success. Trump Tower exemplifies these principles through its scale, luxury, and impact on the real estate market. Trump's ability to think big is evidently not only in his real estate ventures, but also in his political career, where he's adopted a similar approach, aiming for the highest office in the United States and winning the presidency in 2016. His campaigns and policies often reflected ambitious goals and bold strategies, consistent with his overarching philosophy. In your own life, think big and don't let setbacks discourage you. Rule number 9, embrace change. Change is inevitable, and it is one of the few constants in life. Trump understands this and has been able to adapt to changing circumstances throughout his career. Whether it was transitioning from real estate into entertainment with The Apprentice or shifting his focus to politics, he has never been afraid to try something new. Trump once mentioned that what separates the winners from the losers is how a person reacts to each new twist of fate. Instead of resisting change, embrace it and use it as an opportunity for growth and improvement. Rule number 10, never stop learning. Despite his success and wealth, Trump has never stopped learning. He's an avid reader and believes that knowledge is power. In his book, Think Like a Billionaire, he writes, getting bored with learning is not only stupid, but it can be destructive to your career. He also advises aspiring entrepreneurs to constantly seek out new information, ideas, and perspectives. The world is constantly evolving, and to stay ahead, one must be willing to learn and adapt. These 10 rules for success, according to Donald Trump, are the perfect roadmap for anyone looking to achieve their dreams and goals. So now the choice is yours. Remember, success starts with believing in yourself and never giving up. Follow Donald Trump's 10 rules today and watch how your world will change tomorrow.